was scared when Leaders of the New School broke up, because I ain't never want to be a solo MC. I ain't like the responsibility of making a full song.
Busta Rhymes, Busta Rhymes.
Milo, Milo. Brown, Brown. Dinko, Dinko. Geronimo, Geronimo.
And we are what? Leaders of the what? New school.
I'm good with getting to the 16 bars, busting everybody's ass and getting up out of here. So I got kicked out the group and I was scared. If y'all know, I got kicked out the group after Scenario Remix. This is 1993. I ain't put out a solo album until 96 because I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do, being that I had to feed my oldest child. So, Scenario had me hot in the street at the time. And I thought that I would use this to my advantage.
Y'all know what it is. Yeah. Make some noise for Rebel and MOP.
At the count of three, everybody jump. 1, 2, 3, jump.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Let's go.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
As I combine all
Put
the
this do something to mind now.
Wheeler.
Bring it back home, rewind now.
Powerful impact.
Boom.
With a cannon not bragging.
Hey.
Tryna be my man.
Just imagine now.
Vocabulary.
Very necessary, huh?
We're digging into
My library singer.
oh my God.
Oh my God.
Eating like two stool like the what?
Beats a car singer. I know with the chat, man. Pardon me. As I come back.
I knew all of the studios, I knew all of the receptionists that worked at the studios, and I would call them, who's working in there tonight? And I would go to this little weed spot, and this is pre-Northern Lights and Dro and Loud, and this is when it was just Chocolate Thai and Skunk and Cess and Indica. So I would go to this location that we will not disclose, and I would get this Chocolate Thai weed, and I would get this slowest burning cigar called White Owl cigars. So I would pull up to the studio and I would act like I was working in those studio rooms the night before and I forgot something in there. Yeah, I left my rhyme book, I gotta get something, I gotta look for something. Good to see y'all, can I come through? But I'm coming in that room and I got my White Owl cigar, a Chocolate Thai burning already. And I knew once I passed it to the MCs that was working in their song in that session, they couldn't kick me out. This was my way of finding out how to feed my son. Because when Leaders kicked me out, couldn't do the shows and get the show money no more. Promoters wasn't paying us for partial group to show up. Now, don't get me wrong, everything that Busta Rhymes embodies as far as going to get it and not taking no for an answer came from being a Caribbean, raised in a Jamaican home, and the same determination as Leaders of the New School when we wanted to get on. I gotta big up Dinko, I gotta big up Brown, I gotta big up Mamo because we wanted it so bad that we did anything it took to get on. With that point being said, I made sure that when my weed was moving around in that room, in that studio, I would quickly whip up a 16-bar verse before the weed came back to me. And I was able to try to do that quick enough for them dudes to want to hear my verse. And when they asked me what was I doing, I said, let me go in the booth and do it. I ain't telling you my rhyme until you let me in the booth. And I go in the booth and I spit. They come out the booth, they couldn't hear the song without the row no more. I did that 3-4 times a week. I go back to the violator office, tell Mona Scott and Chris Lighty, yo, send that invoice for $5 grand. Send that one for 10 grand. Send that one for 15 grand. $30,000, $40,000 a week. I ain't gotta split it up with nobody in the group. I like that. Long story short, by default, I pioneered the feature.
Attention, please. This is Brooklyn East Flatbush. Busta Rhymes is now in the building. Hey, 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 hey. And did you get? Say what?
Bust Busta Rhymes,
Say word.
Split Star,
Hello.
Scratch a Tour,
That's right.
BET.
Hey, 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 hey. Oh, let me hear you say, what?
Cut that
Move.
You wanna act stupid,
Go
cuz
fuck that fool.
when I cock that, when you damn, mess around and lay you up in your
Oh, God, who say what?
hunt you down, run your ass down, nothing's a hell to them dudes.
Run your ass down, stop it.
Frontin' like this was a
In the past.
with tattoos and the stars dudes.
Never your ass.
See they think
Lopsided.
bust cats
Cross-sided.
on the subway car train.
What's the lopsided? Blah, blah.
You know that we don't.
Pimpin' that
And if you want this
You
smack,
like painting that
the little costume,
Stupid.
Probable,
Stupid.
hit you in the night
What?
early, you know.
Afternoon, stupid.
We taking your host,
Why we pass through?
leaving your shirt off your back.
Run that too. Oh, 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 oh. MLP. So you think I don't know that? Hold on. I'm from the street, cousin. Know the drill. I'm the 99 down, sort of a bill. Go. Get that fool. It's the perfect timing. You see the man shining. Get up on the goddamn down.
Give me the keys to the Escalade. Do
Let's
what you
go.
do. Take off the blue cheese shake. I get my dog to do you dirty. They all 7 turns, rock a ski mask. Whether it's June or February, I take your show money. Take your show money. Don't gas that. Cause I don't know money for my people that hate to flow money. I put them in the industry so they could come and take all your money. Wish I could bring fun back. Run that. Chicks run that. Chicks run that. You act like you don't know where the fun's at. And I'ma show your mother where the gun's at. That. She got us out there.
that shit.
You don't be rhyming. You still memorizing. You ain't on your goddamn timing.
Everything has its time, and you know, now that it's my time and I realize that this is a part of what comes with the territory, I'm going to run with the ball. Because this is something I wish to have, and now that I'm getting it, I can't be mad. You know what I'm saying? I worked so hard to get to this point in my life that I, you know, as much as I feel frustrated about certain areas of it, excuse me, I also have to acknowledge that this is what I always wanted. And I have to go toe-to-toe with it for as long as I can. And it's gonna be a long time because I'm still young and fresh and I still have so much to offer.
This is now.
Hell breezy. Let me show you how to keep the dice rolling when you're doing that thing over there, homie.
Hey, let's go!
Feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away.
Get away.
Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop.
Go!
You never even wanna pop me.
Blow!
Know that you will never flop me.
No!
Be a little cocky.
Whoa!
Look, listen.
Stop it!
Every time I come in, then I gotta set it, then I gotta go, and then I gotta get it, then I gotta blow it, then I gotta try to every little thing about it that they be doing, cause it doesn't matter, cause I gotta. You know, everything and everything about it, boom, boom, boom. Do a lot of, make it give it to a couple buckets that I always win, and then I gotta get it again and again and again. Doing it the devil, no one move a little fella, brother, better call up, everybody know my style, and they know that I'm the best when I come doing this, and I be bang in the east, banging in the west, gonna give you more, never give you less. You read in the shit that you can read it in the press, do you really wanna know?
Let's go!
See the way we on and then we all up in a race, you know we gotta go and try to keep up with the pace, and we struggle and I hustle and I said it and I get it, you know we gotta do it to get to another place, and I gotta,
cut all through this traffic.
just to be at the top of the throne, and I know I gotta.
Okay, BT. I hope y'all not tired out there.
I wanna see you bounce with us right now.
Bounce, 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 bounce. Hey,
Hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey. Where we going now?
Where we going now? Where we going now? What? Give it away. What? Say, give it away. Now give it away. Give it now. Just give it away. Let's go.
Tell me what you really wanna do.
Come here, ma.
Talk to it, what the beat you look like, you can really give it to it. But when you're talking, then when you try to walk for me, then when you really try to put it on up. Doing that like I never did before for me, then when you break your back and I break your neck.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a feeling. Yes, y'all. One time when I lock that can in the kitchen with that. What? Y'all people know all day we been making the drops, and y'all people know every time I come through this with we be all been checking about. So let me blow the shit. Y'all really know what we do. We been making the costume, we been making the fly, we making the order.
So with that, I'ma say, I just am grateful that the blessing that has been bestowed upon me and this gift that I've been given and this fire that continues to burn as a passion in my soul that allows me to get in any situation from the stage to collabing with whoever and making sure that I am far from the weak link because I enjoy walking away from a situation saying, I bust ass.